New York City, the concrete jungle where dreams are built, quite literally, from humble brick buildings in the 1600s to steel giants piercing the clouds. This city's architecture tells a story of ambition, innovation, and reinvention. But have you ever wondered how New York's skyline became one of the most recognizable in the world? Today, we're traveling through time, uncovering the history, drama, and design that shaped the Big Apple's skyline. Welcome to Factual Fuel, where stories are built on truth and wonder. Let's dive into the architecture that made New York. New York, the beginning. Dutch foundations. Our story begins in 1624, when Dutch settlers founded New Amsterdam on the southern tip of Manhattan. The architecture, simple and practical steep-roofed houses made of brick and timber, heavily inspired by Dutch canal cities like Amsterdam. There were no skyscrapers, no towering glass walls, just merchants, warehouses, and windmills lining the waterfront. When the British took over in 1664 and renamed it New York, they brought their Georgian-style symmetry, order, and elegance. Brick mansions with white trim replaced the old Dutch charm. But the real transformation began when money and ambition met engineering. The age of iron and industry. By the 19th century, New York was booming. Immigrants poured in, factories fired up, and the demand for space exploded. Wood gave way to iron, and then to steel. In 1857, Central Park was designed by Frederick Law, Olmsted, and Calvert Vaux, a green masterpiece that balanced the growing chaos of the city. Then came the engineering revolution. With the invention of the elevator and steel frame construction, buildings could finally go up instead of just out. The first skyscraper, the home insurance building in Chicago, set the stage and New York wanted in. By the 1890s, the city's skyline began to rise, a vertical symbol of human ambition. Beaux-Arts and the birth of glamour, the late 1800s and early 1900s, brought drama to architecture. Enter the Beaux-Arts era: grandeur, opulence, and ornamentation. The Flatiron Building, completed in 1902, became an instant icon, shaped like a slice of pizza cutting through Fifth Avenue. Soon after, the New York Public Library and Grand Central Terminal embodied the same spirit: marble columns, intricate carvings, massive domes. It was architecture meant to awe. Buildings weren't just functional anymore, they were statements. The skyscraper race, then came the Roaring Twenties, the age of Art Deco, and the Great Skyscraper Race. In a single decade, New York's skyline shot upward in a fierce contest for height and fame. The Chrysler Building, completed in 1930, was a masterpiece of Art Deco design, chrome, eagles, and geometric glory. But just a year later, the Empire State Building claimed victory, rising to 1,250 feet, the tallest in the world at the time. Despite the Great Depression, these structures symbolized hope. The city's message was clear: even in hardship, New York builds. Modernism takes over after World War II. The city shed its ornamentation. The new mantra: less is more. The international style took hold. Sleek glass boxes replaced carved stone. The United Nations headquarters, 1952, and the Seagram Building, 1958, ushered in an era of minimalism, efficiency over extravagance. It was modern, clean, and for some, a little cold. But it reflected the optimism and globalism of a new world order. Postmodern rebellion and rebirth. By the 1970s, glass boxes started to feel soulless. Architects fought back with color, shape, and symbolism, the postmodern movement. Then came the World Trade Center, completed in 1973, twin towers that dominated the skyline for nearly 3 decades. The tragic events of September 11, 2001, forever changed that skyline and the spirit of the city. But New York rebuilt, stronger and taller. The new One World Trade Center, standing 1,776 feet tall, became both a memorial and a symbol of resilience. The future of the skyline today, the city continues to evolve. From Hudson Yards' futuristic towers to sustainable green rooftops, New York is redefining what it means to build in the 21st century. Architects are experimenting with glass, greenery, and gravity-defying forms. The skyline is no longer just about height, it's about harmony, blending history, innovation, and environmental responsibility. From wooden huts to glass giants, every brick of New York tells a story of courage, creativity, and the relentless pursuit of greatness. The skyline isn't just made of steel, it's made of dreams. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, hit like, subscribe, and fuel your curiosity with more stories, only on Factual Fuel.